Okay, got a property update for you. We're just, well, it's the first day in with the keys. We're just checking the place over, making some measurements. The guys are going to start ripping out tomorrow. That's a rather large window. I'll look out onto the garden, onto the jungle. Nice view, but that's there's the guys. There's quite a bit of clearing out to do in there. Apparently there's a pond in there somewhere as well once we get to it. There's a few bits and bobs that we need to change. In this room, the ceiling starting to come down. Wallpaper coming off, obviously, but it's getting re-skimmed, so no big deal. No real surprises in that bit. The bathroom, everything's pretty much straight in throughout the house. It just needs a good makeover. The bathroom is the usual for this design. You've got a separate toilet to the bathroom. Quite often there's a wall there, and you've got a toilet, and that bit's in the bathroom, but they've done that way. We're getting rid of all of that. This bit here will be boarded into about there, and there'll be a door across there, just one large bathroom. So, I mean, it looks terrible, but the basics of it. The walls are straight. The holes for the windows, which will all be replaced, are in the right place. Floorboards are all okay as far as we can tell at the moment. We're taking this thing out, so that'll create a bit more open space. It feels a bit narrow as you walk through there, but once that's out and open, it'll all be feel a lot nicer. Keeping all the doors. People will know this house is for sale, so that's I suppose you call a style utility, post-war utility, but it's something that people, when they buy this house, would want to see. I think as it was replaced, rather than being replaced. Same with that cupboard there. It's a built-in cupboard. It's nice. We're going to keep it. It'll be painted up, and it's well made. It's period to the property. That's staying, as opposed to this one, which definitely isn't, and is pretty horrible and doesn't actually work. So that's coming out. This window, very odd, and that'll be going as well. All the windows are getting changed anyway, but it'll just be a normal window rather than the weird pyramid thing. So, standard job in there, just to skim it and decorate. New window coming down. It's quite a large, spacious house. So all the windows will be changed apart from these ones. Now there's one here, you can see it's a particular shape, and there's two of them here. Two of them there, which they'll be kept. They're not a shape that's easy to make in PVC, and the windows in this will be PVC. When you do, you can make it, but it just wouldn't look anywhere near as nice as that, so that will be left as they are, and they'll be decorated nicely. They'll be the only windows that we leave in the property. Through into the kitchen, there's all the ceilings to come down, and there's quite a few issues in there. And that's the state of the kitchen now. Lots and lots of windows in this. One of the big expenses in the refurb is going to be the windows. So there's a whole section there that needs replacing. So obviously the boiler and central heating system needs replacing. A lot of rewiring to do as well. It's all very simple, standard stuff. There's nothing particularly tricky here. There's nothing I can see that so far that's anything worrying in terms of what we didn't expect when we were going to take the place on. It's just there's a lot of it. It's a big house, and there's a fair amount of work to do. So the guys are cracking on with it today. The full schedule is going to be prepared within the next week or so. Plumber, electrician, they're all going to come in and have a look at all their bits and bobs that need to look, and then we compile the report of exactly what it is that needs doing. We think we're 95% there now, but we just sort of dot the I's and cross the T's. Then we've got the full list of works. So that's your first update. The guys are starting to strip out as we speak, and we'll be in touch.